Bona Create is a new formula bringing modern colours to all wooden floors. As part of the Bona system, Bona Create is developed at the forefront of sustainability, with compatibility to Bona's finishes and oils. Having a long open time, application is relaxed and the result is an even and beautiful coloration. Choose from 9 vibrant colours or mix them together to create your own unique shade. To avoid the possibility of bleed back, gaps should be filled with a joint filler prior to applying Bona Create. When done, sand away all excess material. For best results, end the sanding process with a belt sander grit P120 followed by a sanding screen grit P120. For the final sanding of the edges, use an orbital sander with grit P100 to avoid swirl marks. If the skirting boards haven't been removed in the room, tape these to avoid staining them. Make sure the temperature in the room is at least 18 degrees Celsius. Stir the can well before use. Start the application at the edges. This is easily done with a brush. Apply thinly. Bona Create can be applied by trowel. Pour a small puddle on the floor and spread it over the floor. Alternatively, the application can be made with a buffing machine. As soon as the application has been completed, or within 15 minutes, remove all remaining surplus stain with a cloth. The long open time ensures an even coloration of the surface and virtually no risk of overlapping. After using Bona Create, make sure to place used cloths and all other contaminated fibrous material in a sealed metal container or in a plastic bag with water. Allow Bona Create to dry for 24 hours. Buff the floor once again with a cloth. For a more intense colour, the wood can be water popped prior to applying the stain. Apply the water thinly over the whole surface. Allow the wood to dry before applying the stain. After the staining process has been completed, the floor can be surface treated with either a lacquer or oil. Before the floor is surface protected, vacuum carefully. If the floor is to be protected with a lacquer, the first application should be made with Bona Prime Intense. Then apply any of Bona's lacquers on top. As an alternative to finishes, you may wish to apply oil on top of Bona Create. Bona Create, a coloration system to trust for a perfect result. Bona Create is part of the Bona system, which comprises everything you need to install, surface treat and maintain wooden floors.